and welcome to my channel. So in my last tutorial I made a video on how to draft pattern for a twist dress straight out of our beginners class. So on today's tutorial I'm going to be showing you how our beginners were able to sew this beautiful twist dress. So this is actually a beginners class work from EREX Academy of Fashion, Enugu. So first off, you already have your patterns. You've already cut them just like I instructed in the last training video, and then you now have your A and D together just like this, and also you have your B and C together, and you're going to start sewing differently so that you'll be able to achieve the twist effect first off. So guys, if you want to learn how our students were able to create these beautiful masterpieces, keep watching this video to the very end. Meanwhile, my name is Eberechi Igwe Obona from EREX Academy of Fashion, and I'm going to be your instructor for this class. So remember, in the last video I told you that in the last training video I told you that we always have to cut our fabric on the very surface. So I have to test my beginners pattern here to be very sure that they cut on the very surface. I place the pattern paper directly on the surface of the fabric. Let me be sure that they didn't turn it upside down or turn to the wrong side and all that. I want the right side to face me. So having confirmed that, I'm just going to take this part, the upper part, I'm going to take it down to touch the towards the hip area though, the sewing allowance area. Then I'm going to run a stitch from one end to the other, making sure that I'll leave 1 inch 1 inch around from the folded area. So you just go ahead and pin it all through, and then leave 1 inch from the folded area down. So the 1 inch you're leaving is it's from there we're going to drag out the other pattern. So you take it to a sewing machine and run your stitch. So if you're working using a stretchy material like my students did, you can use a candle wax. You can just get your normal candle like the one you use in lighting, putting on your light. You can just put your candle, rub your candle across this on 1/2 inch, because we already added this 1/2 inch sewing allowance. So you can just run your candle through it before you start stitching to enable your stitches hold, or you can place paper on top of it and stitch directly on the paper. So if you're new to this channel, do subscribe to this channel. You can give this video a thumbs up, and you can also support this channel by sharing this video so that others too can learn. So now we're done coupling this particular part of the twist dress. This is B and C. Okay, this is B and C we're stitching first. So now that we're done coupling it, we're going to get A and D, and then we're going to insert it using our finger. We're going to just place A and D facing forward, like just facing us. We'll drag it, squeeze it through. Just use your 2 fingers, your thumb and the other finger, to drag it out. So when you're done dragging it out, you just arrange it like so, and then you drag the longer side to the left. The left is actually where we have the longer side, just like you saw in the pattern that we made. So you just drag it so that I can fill up the space like the cuts we already had here. Then you now drag the shorter side to the right, and then you go ahead and pin gradually. So you're going to pin, and you're going to stitch using the 0.5 inch sewing allowance that you added already. So if you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe to this video. Don't forget to subscribe share this video and like this video. On this channel I share a lot of useful tips on fashion designing, how to run a successful fashion business, and then a little bit of lifestyle. So you just go ahead, take your time and pin along all the edges. Just pin along all the edges, pin, turn to the other side, turn to the wrong side, and also pin. And we're also going to run our stitches very neatly using our sewing machine. Your candle wax will be very important. If your sewing machine doesn't sew lacquer very well, you just rub your candle wax along the line you want to stitch, and then you run your stitches. Alternatively, if you don't have a candle wax, you can just place pieces of paper along the line you want to stitch, and then you go ahead and stitch it. It's actually very easy. I mean, this is like the core of the twist gown sewing. So when you're done with this stage, you can go ahead and cut out the facing for the neckline of the twist dress. The neckline facing, you can cut out the sleeves, and then you can finish it up neatly. So the purpose of this video is not really to talk about all the other finishings and all that. I believe you can sort them out from here, but it's just basic ready to wear finishings. So shoulder to shoulder, turn the neckline, notch it, top stitch it, fix your sleeve, tag the neckline, and then that's just about it. I hope this video has been very helpful to you. Don't forget to like this video, share, and subscribe. See you in the next training video. Goodbye.